So yeah, I wasn't feeling good. All the blocks fall away except for the duds. I worked until 7 o'clock tonight, so I was dead tired. You know, last year, I ended up having ChatGPT help me do my taxes. Good morning, Future Kate here. Today ended up being a kind of busy day, and I worked until like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. But after I got home, my brain got all into the game again. So if you're here for any of that, let's go. I just went out to work. I'm out here trying to, dash, but I'm not feeling well. So if I don't stay at work for too long, then that's why. I am home. I know I sent you I talked to you super early this morning. I don't even remember what I said. I'm back in my room just chilling, still brainstorming on what I want to do with this game. I think I'm gonna go with the actual expansion theme. Just keep going with it. Maybe start out small. You can only expand and get so many charges. When you feed the pulse, you can only feed it up to 5 charges. And then because inside the middle of when it consumes, it turns gray. So I was thinking of changing those gray blocks. They'll be called duds. And after you get 5 charges, all the blocks fall away except for the duds. The duds eventually do fall away, and you collect those. And then you also collect the charges, the amount of times you charged the pulse. And then you can keep charging the pulse and you make unlocks. So you can expand the field in which you have to work with so that you can get more charges. So yeah, that's a start. And then duds or whatever you can use to help as a currency to build new expansions or whatever things you want to do, So, about what I said early this morning about me not feeling good. So yeah, I wasn't feeling good. And I ended up just working anyways. I needed the money and I had a really good day. So Saturday was really good. One of the things I'm really dreading in the next 16, 17 or so days is taxes. I gotta do taxes again. Last year I ended up having ChatGPT help me do my taxes, and it worked out really well. Yeah, I just made a whole separate chat for it, and I just went over my taxes, and my taxes aren't hard to do, to be honest. I just have to insert stuff into each slot, and that's it. I don't even have to do math. I think I'm using Free Tax USA, and it just does the math for me. My job is just finding each and every single little thing that's, different or has to be inputted. But the thing is, Free Tax USA makes it so easy because it just goes like, oh, you filled this in last year, you should probably fill this in this year. So it makes it really simple. I've got a pretty good idea where I want to take this Twistress game though. All that stuff I was telling you about earlier, that's pretty much where I'm going with it. More expansion. I'm going to redesign the blocks so they look very nice. But I want them to look nice and different because it looks pretty much the same as what the other person had. So I want to make it unique looking and more my own. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I worked until 7 o'clock tonight, so I was dead tired. But I went and I got a Loving Hut for dinner. I still have some left over. Maybe I'll take a little bit of filming of that tomorrow for lunch, because that's when I'm gonna eat it for lunch, or maybe I'll eat it for breakfast. I don't know. Whatever I do. I know I'm almost out of milk. I don't know if I want to, have cereal with half water, half milk, or it's almond milk, so it's all half water, more than half water anyways. But I don't know if I want to dilute it even more. I don't know. That's just about it. My day, I just worked so much and then spent whatever spare time I could on this game. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I had a good time today. My foot, it was on and off, just hurting, but yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Supposed to do a transition update. I gotta brainstorm and figure out what to talk about tomorrow. So, anyways, I'll see you later.